Hello, boys and girls. Welcome back to Miss Kelly's Circle Time. Today is Thursday, June 11th, 2020. And guess what, guys? We only have 7 more days of school, and then you guys are done with pre-K. And we have 1 more Circle Time video left, and that's tomorrow. So how's everybody feeling that you're at the end of the school year? Are you excited? Are you sad? Well, I'm feeling a little bit of both. I'm kind of a little sad because I'm going to miss you guys, but excited for you guys too to enjoy your summer and start a whole new adventure in kindergarten. So before we get into what we're going to do today for Circle Time, let's start off by singing our morning song. Okay, that'll cheer me up. Ready? It's called Hello Neighbor. Hello neighbor, what do you say? It's gonna be a happy day. Greet your neighbor, boogie on down. Give a bump and turn around. Great job, everybody. Well, since my kiddos are gonna be heading off to kindergarten very soon in the next few months, I wanted to read a really cool book for you that I got personally at the library store that I wanted to read to you. It's a really sweet book about kindness, and that's something that I want you guys to all have when you go to kindergarten. And the book I want to read to you today is called The Cool Bean. There's the title, The Cool Bean. And on the cover, you're going to see a character who's a little bean. Right. And he's off on an adventure going to school, and sometimes he just doesn't fit in. But kindness can go a really long way. So let's read this book called The Cool Bean. There's the title page, The Cool Bean. Watch out! Here comes the cool beans. Oh, wow, they're so cool. Oh, yeah. Check out how they move. Look at the way they swag. Notice their sunglasses. Yow! The cool beans are known all over school, from house to house, across town, beyond county lines. In the olden days, last year, we were all one big pot of beans. We were a mixed bag, but somehow it just worked out. Yep, those were the good old days. And then we stopped seeing each other. That's just how it is sometimes. You spend less time together, even though you're not totally sure why. There he is. And those are his friends. I watched the cool beans that I knew so well. The beans from my own pod became the cool beans. And they were so cool. One of them even played the guitar. That's cool. One of them drew the best superheroes. So cool. And one of them even jumped higher than a bean I'd ever known. So cool. Well, me? Well, I mostly stayed the same. Sure, I made some small changes. I wore sunglasses that were too big for my face. I slicked back my hair, way too slick. I studded around, ouch, and I swaggered, oof. I was still picked last for everything. My clothes never seemed to fit. I snorted when I laughed. I walked into stuff. I was the uncool bean for sure. I started thinking myself as just a common bean with no special skills. I couldn't compete, so I didn't even try. I never be a cool bean. How does he feel? Kind of sad, because he thinks he'll never be cool like them. It seemed like there were two types of beans in this world. There were the cool beans, and then there were beans like me. The days all blended together. I lived my life and things were just, okay. I took tests and ate lunches and mostly kept to myself. I mean, I sure did miss them. A bit. It's not like I was going to say anything. I felt like all that coolness had gotten in the way of all of our friendships. And that's how it went. Until I was in the cafeteria one day and I dropped my lunch all over my loafers. Oh no. But then something sort of miraculous happened. Out of nowhere, one of the cool beans helped me clean it up. He didn't even say anything. He just gave me a nod. That was it. And then later, I was out on the playground and I tripped and scraped my knee and I cried a little bit and everybody saw. Another one of the cool beans came to my side and without a word, he dusted me off. Is that kind, what he's doing to him? Yeah, he's taking care of him. That afternoon, I was sitting in class. I wasn't really paying attention. I didn't notice, but our teacher had called on me. Everybody stared. I sat there in silence. Nobody said anything. Look at his face. And then everybody just laughed at me. Ah ha ha ha. How does he feel? Embarrassed, because everyone's laughing at him. That was it. After today, I was officially a has-been. That means he thinks he's not cool. But then one of the cool beans stood up and came over to me. Everybody watched. She leaned in close and whispered, "Hey, the teacher asked you to read from page 32. Then she gave me a cool little wink and went back to her seat. It was a small gesture, sure, but it was everything. I walked home with a goofy smile on my face. I smiled all the way through dinner. That made all the difference. It was a day that I would have really been bad if it wasn't for the kindness of those cool beans. It gave me a shred of confidence. That shred of confidence had continued to grow. How's he feeling now? Proud. He's got confidence now because the cool beans were kind. Somebody had my back. Or a few somebodies had my back. After that, I started hanging out with the cool beans again. Hey, how you been? Get it? How you been? Not all the time, but sometimes. Sometimes we hung out at lunch. Sometimes we hung out after school. And sometimes we even hung out on the weekends. Throughout all of this, I realized it's not about how you look or any of that other silly stuff. It's about a wink or a nod or a smile at just the right moment. It's about dusting somebody off, helping them up again, and pointing them in the right direction. Hey, you need a hand? Yes, please. Now that's cool. The end. That was the story called The Cool Bean. And you know, if Miss Kelly has taught you anything, it's be kind. Be kind to everybody. And next year when you guys go to kindergarten, you're going to be in a brand new school. You're going to see brand new friends and brand new teachers. But I want you to remember something. I want you to smile and I want you to be kind. I want you to say hello to everyone that you see. And if you see someone scared on their first day of school or shy and not talking, I want you to be the cool bean. And I want you to say, hey, you want to be my friend? Or, hey, let's come over here and play. Or just say, hi, my name is. I want you to be the cool bean and show other kids how to be cool. And the way to be cool is to be kind. Right? Open up your hearts and be kind to everyone that is around you, because that's what the world is about. It's about loving each other and respecting each other and being kind to one another. So make Miss Kelly proud when you go to kindergarten. Be the cool bean. Be kind. All right, my love bugs. I can't believe you guys are going to kindergarten. I'm going to miss you guys so much. All right, tomorrow is our last circle time video. It's going to make Miss Kelly so sad. I want you to join me tomorrow for our circle time video. And for the mommies and daddies, please make sure you go to the North Ward Center today to pick up all your belongings. Your book bags, your pencils, everything you left in your cubby. Miss Kelly's going to put it in a bag, close it, and I'm going to leave it out in the front of the school. Your mommy and daddy can go pick up their stuff today from 10 to 1. Okay, there will be no other day that you can go, so whatever you can get it today. Remember, you can't go inside the school. I have to grab everything myself, put it in a bag, and leave it outside for you. So whatever is in your cubby, that's what I'll be putting in the bag for you. Okay, so remind your mommies, go to school to pick up my belongings. All right, everybody, I will see you tomorrow for our last circle time. Bye, everybody. Good day.